It's a lovely evening here, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match.
On a dry surface like this, it will be interesting to see how the spinners use the conditions. It could become a bit more difficult for the batters as the ball gets older. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Both umpires with the new ball in hand are walking towards the pitch.
The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in.
Pacer has been brought into the attack. He's all set to face the first ball of the innings.
Good shot for a single.
Nicely played for a single. Fielder backed up quickly and saved a possible boundary there. Good awareness.
Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Very good running between the wickets.
Direct hit. He's a gun fielder. Don't take a chance. The stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favorite team.
Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection.
Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. Bowler would be pleased to see the back of this batter.
This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable.
Batter lost his concentration there.
Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. He looks in good touch.
Well played for a single.
Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Wonderful placement. Knows exactly where the fielders are.
Good stop. Saved a certain boundary.
Nicely played for a single.
That's an excellent throw. Very good running between the wickets.
He squeezed the ball into the gap for a single. Well played for a single. A quick throw right on top of the stumps.
Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team.
Placed into the gap nicely.
That was outstanding fielding.
Shot. He heaves that away for a boundary. Excellent batting.
That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
Looks like the batter has decided to move on now.
Squeeze a single there, good running.
Runs on the board count. It doesn't matter how they come. Umpire signals leg byes. That was a difficult one to play. Smart bowling. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it.
Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps.
Spinner brought into the attack.
Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single.
Nicely played for a single.
Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though.
He's a street smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin. Clubbed! Placed it splendidly for a boundary. He looks to be in some mood today.
Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Right on top of the bounce as he defends.
That could be a good length for him to bowl. Fans are back in the stands, and so is the energy. We miss them so much. Excellent running between the wickets.
Wow, he's picked the bones of that one.
Such great timing. It's wonderful to watch him time the shot brilliantly.
Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot.
Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raised along the turf in a jiffy.
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked.
Change of pace could be a handy option on this surface.
Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Fantastic batting, that great execution. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement.
It's an excellent partnership between them. They're playing the crucial innings for their team. Oh, that's timed beautifully. Found the middle of the bat.
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
Good bowling. Got beaten all end up. The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it.
Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4.
Fielder had no chance of cutting that one off.
Looks in good batting form. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot.
It looks so easy when you have batting form with you. Nicely played for a single. That was a difficult one to play. Smart bowling.
It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at.
That's the end of the power play. Captain is now allowed to place more than 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Well played for a single. He's a street-smart cricketer when it comes to playing spin.
Turned away for a single. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. He didn't get any timing on that one.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. Shot, but straight to the fielder.
Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd.
Fantastic batting display by the batter.
Squeeze a single there. Good running.
Spinner has been brought back into the attack. Change of pace could be a handy option on this surface.
Good shot for a single. Directed. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one.
Batter lost his concentration there. Nicely played for a single.
Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up.
The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it.
Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot.
Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raised along the turf in a jiffy.
Looks in good batting form. Very good running between the wickets. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting.
He's hit this really well. Do not bowl him there. It's a strong area. 4 runs.
Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd.
The ball had 4 runs written all over it as it left the bat.
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head.
Shot. Nobody is chasing that one. He will get 4 for this. Superb shot.
That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman.
He is showing that he is in brilliant batting form. He is going along nicely here.
Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs.
That was a morale booster for the bowler. Completes the first one quickly, comes back bustling for the second. That's good running. As bad as that was from the batter, it was a terrific effort from the fielder.
Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
Superb running. They really took on the fielders. Nicely played for a single.
Well bowled, past the edge of the bat.
Batter lost his concentration there. They're appealing for this one. But the umpire disapproves.
And he decides not to take the review.
Placed into the gap for a single. Good running. The stadium is jam-packed and fans are cheering for their favorite team.
Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. That was a stunning shot.
This is looking close. Confident appeal.
But the umpire says not out.
So he accepts the umpire's decision, decides not to go for the review. He's picked that well, deposited into the stands for a maximum.
He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot.
These boundaries will hurt. Bowlers really need to step up now.
Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Masterful batting.
Oh, that's timed beautifully. Found the middle of the bat.
Spin him back. I think that's a good move.
He's showing that he is in brilliant batting form.
Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6.
That was a loose one by the bowler, and he made full use of it. Skillful from the bowler. He missed it completely. That That was a morale booster for the bowler. Peach of a delivery. He was unable to play that one.
The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball.
That's monstrously hit for a gigantic six. Vintage stuff.
That was a stunning shot. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there.
Fine knock this one. It's been a wonderful 50. A raise of the bat from the batter and the crowd applauds. Fantastic batting display by the batter.
They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start.
Well played for a single. That was a perfect throw. Oh, an extra run. Excellent running between the wickets. Unable to get the bat onto that one. Leg by signal by the umpire.
Excellent running between the wickets.
Shot! That will go for a boundary. Loose deliveries get no respect from this man. Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raised along the turf in a jiffy. Batter is getting into his zone now.
Oh, beats the edge and the batsman's played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head.
Nicely played for a single.
Spinner brought back from the other end. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes.
That was a beauty. So difficult to play that one. That was a morale booster for the bowler.
Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
Such great timing. It's wonderful to watch him time the shot brilliantly. It looks so easy when you have batting form with you. Shot! He heaves that away for a boundary. Excellent batting.
Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot for a single.
Nicely played for a single.
Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder.
What a match-defining partnership this is proving to be. Excellent batting by this duo. Fielding team may need a different plan to break this partnership. Whoa, tremendous hit. Thumbs it over the fence for a maximum.
Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot.
Spectacular catch. He timed his jump to perfection and made it look simple. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough.
Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing.
Really impressed by the field set by the captain. Excellent captaincy.
Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again.
Lovely timing and perfect placement. Raised along the turf in a jiffy.
Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single.
Really wide throw that was. Beautiful ball and watchfully defended.
Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked.
Nicely played for a single. He's thrown it wide. Absolute carnage. Batter smokes it away into the stand for a six.
Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are.
The ball had 4 runs written all over it as it left the bat. He's now taking on the bowler. Will he go for it again? Cracking delivery. Almost unplayable.
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot.
Deserved a boundary. Perfect timing on that one.
Will he take him on again? Let's see. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six.
That was a loose one by the bowler, and he made full use of it. Perfect length. That's an excellent delivery. Batter lost his concentration there.
Beautiful bowling, hitting the right lanes.
The batter looked extremely iffy on the previous ball. Lucky to have missed it. That throwing arm is fast and accurate. Direct hit it is.
Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That ball deserved a boundary.
It looks so easy when you have batting form with you.
Good shot for a single. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot.
That's his 100. What a top-class innings by a high-class cricketer.
The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight.
Got him! That was a fabulous catch to get the breakthrough.
The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this.
My God, this looked impossible until it took it. Incredible effort by the fielder.
He seems to be in a good bowling rhythm. Nicely played for a single.
a single.
Muscled away. Fabulous four on that occasion. Exquisite timing.
That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines.
Whoa, tremendous hit. Thumbs it over the fence for a maximum.
I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing.
The surface has played well today. There's a bit in the surface for both batters and the bowlers. Beautiful stroke. Don't bother running. It was four from the moment it was hit.
That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players.
Oh, clean and precise. Banged away for four.
That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money.
That was a morale booster for the bowler. Couldn't time that one as well as he would have wanted. Poor timing this.
Well played, but straight to the fielder.
That was a beauty. So difficult to play that one.
Batsman losing his concentration there.
Well played for a single.
Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot.
Such great timing. It's wonderful to watch him time the shot brilliantly. It's a treat to watch him bat like this.
Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has.
Fantastic batting display by the batter. Stunning! A magnificent shot for a four.
That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing.
Fielder had no chance of cutting that one off.
You're such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the
Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough. Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this.
This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch.
Fantastic bowling. The wicket was well set up.
Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
Such a waste of a wicket. He would be kicking himself for this. He just didn't get a hold on that one. He seems to be in a good bowling rhythm.
Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. That's high in the air.
Got him. Absolute beauty of a catch to dismiss the batter. Terrific stuff. The fielding side looks overjoyed by the breakthrough.
A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all.
Felt like he was done with the pace there.
Last ball coming up.
Nicely played for a single.
End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.